Hi, my name is Ariela Santiago, and I'm here to talk about my life with diabetes. I was hospitalized on October 11th, 2022. I remember it like yesterday because it was the day my life changed forever. I was 18 years old, and I didn't even know you can get diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at that age. It really did shock me. When I first got hospitalized, I didn't know what was going on, really. I was told I was very skinny. You could see my bones in my cheeks. It was a crazy thing. They tested me for a whole bunch of things, but they didn't really test me for diabetes until my father came in and told him his history. He's a type 2. And that's when they tested me, and they found that my A1C, which is the amount of sugar that is being put into my body, and my glucose were very high and abnormal. A normal A1C is about maybe 5.9 to 7. Mine was 11.3. And my blood sugar was over 600. They were very surprised that I didn't even pass out at the time, but I was okay. And at least they found out what was wrong with me. That was on the 5th day I was in the hospital. Before that, I couldn't even eat any meals for a month, at least a month and a half. It was crazy. And I cried, obviously. It was a very shocking thing, and it really did change my life. Following the days going out of the hospital, I had to take a couple days off of work because my body doesn't produce insulin anymore. So what that means is I have to give myself a shot every 4 hours. I hate needles, and I had to get used to that. Sorry. I had to get used to that because it's just, I don't like needles. And it was really hard for me. And I had to take 2 different insulins, one every time I ate something, or every time in the beginning of the day. It was always at least 10 shots a day, which really annoyed me. I got a pump. I got onto the insulin pump, which really did help my body a lot. It got me down to a normal A1C, which is really good. But it was only for a while. And now I have a machine on me at all times so that my phone beeps whenever my sugar goes insane, because my sugar loves to go crazy. One thing that is really annoying, really, is that I can barely afford my machines that I need to survive. My insulin, it's about $100 for 3 months, which is not bad, but I have to pay for 2 different ones, as I said. So that already sets me back $200. On top of that, my Dexcom, which is the machine connected to my phone and to my blood sugar, it's $200 as well. So that sets me back $400. And like I said, the pump satisfied me for a while until I had to find out that my insurance doesn't cover that anymore. And I had to pay over $600 just for 1 month of pods. And by the way, my body doesn't produce insulin, so I need a pump to regulate insulin throughout my body 24 hours a day. So I've been having to survive on needles. Had to go back to that. It was better on the pump because I didn't have to do those shots, and it's easier to feel great. But now that I'm off of it, I feel sick almost every day, even with shots. And it's okay, but I just have to do better, I guess. On top of that, pharmacies most of the time don't have the supplies. Whenever I go in for a refill, it's always, oh, you have to come back another day. Not getting the seriousness of, I need those materials to survive kind of thing. And it's kind of annoying sometimes, but I get it. I mean, it's more people than just me in the world that suffer from what I suffer from. But if it's something that's a life or death situation, I feel like they should be stocked up on those type of things, not just stock up when somebody really needs it. There's a lot of things I would like to share about my experiences, especially since I've been diagnosed for a year now. It's still not easy. I still get set back all the time, but something that keeps me going is people around me that love me, and I wouldn't be able to go through this without them. And still kind of I'm still kind of like figuring out the whole thing, which is okay. Thank you for listening to me. Have a good day.